This week on Inside the Pride, we wanted to take a moment to express our condolences to those affected by the attacks in Israel last weekend. Inside the Pride is produced by students in our sport marketing class. One of those students is Omer Shifris, who is from Israel. We ask that you take a moment to pray for him and his family this week. And we also ask that you take a moment to pray for peace and an end to violence in a part of the world that has seen so much for so long. As Paul writes in Colossians 3:14, "And above all these things put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony."
All right, so this week we're at the FHU Golf Simulator where we're about to find out who is the best golf coach.
This is Randall playing from the red tees.
Yep, on my normal tee. Not very good. I think I hooked that one too.
Good ball.
A little better.
.41.
One more yard anyway.
There you go.
Well, you got that pretty good.
400. Oh. Wow. Something wrong with this machine?
Good swing.
190. We're going to get back here and line this thing up.
Got to line it up.
What kind of read you got here, Coach?
I got it's breaking about 3 foot left.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty much straight. That was a wimpy shot.
You got it more than halfway there.
So left cut now.
Oh, good putt.
Does rebound help or count?
Oh, now you're getting zoned in. Oh. Well, I got about past the hole as much as you were short of it. Not very good. That's my distance right there. Great putt. Great putt. Oh, you called it. Oh, man. Good shot. Nope. Nope.
Where's the distance?
Oh, good distance.
A little short.
You hit it about hole high though.
Oh yeah, in the hole.
I think that's straighter. Oh, you hit the green. Nice.
Are you all over it?
Well, I don't know why that got a left kick. That ground there, it slopes to the right. Oh! You think the wind is why I'm not hitting it good?
I think so.
It's not the talent, right?
No. I know that was the case with me. It's all wind. It's pushing hard left. Good ball.
Got on.
What's going on, Lions fans? I'm Michael Mullenix.
And I'm Kimmey Johnson.
And you're watching Inside the Pride. We got a lot of highlights to get you through this week, so let's get right to it.
Both soccer teams traveled to Kentucky to take on the Patriots of Cumberland. In women's action, Lady Lions battled, but despite a 12-save game from Latham, Lady Lions dropped to the third-ranked Lady Patriots, 12-0. And then in men's action, Lions keep fighting behind a goal by Rodrigo Tostado, but unfortunately dropped to the 19th-ranked Patriots, 4-1.
Tennis was also in action this past weekend in the Mid-South Conference Fall Tournament. First day, Lady Lions put up a fight, but will be swept by the talented Campbellsville women's tennis team. And then for the men, a great day for them and a great set of matchups and singles wins by Merlin Belima and Theo DeVos, but was just not enough as the Lions dropped to the Cumberland Patriots 5-2.
And then second day, Lady Lions will drop to Georgetown in straight sets. The Lions put up another fight, but will lose 6-1 to the Tigers to end the weekend for both teams.
Second set, Lady Lions looking to try to get the set back here. They're going to try to float this one over. Avery Harris, though, good read as Adams will set this back up. Young has it blocked back. Rivera, nice read as Adams sets it up, and Hackett will hack it down. Lady Lions cut the lead by 2. Georgetown up 22-20 here as Lady Lions trying to fight back. Nice read by Rivera here. Here's a set by Wilson, and Avery Young is going to kill this one down. Third set here, Lady Lions up early here 2-0. Georgetown trying to cut into the lead. Nice read by Hackett, and Adams with a set over to Avery Young, and she's going to knock this one down. And unfortunately, they will go on to lose set number 4 and the match. And Lady Lions now drop to 0-5 in the conference. Cross country had a great week this past weekend as the Lady Lions and Lions placed first as a team in both races. Lady Lions led by Madison Grant, who finished second overall, as well as Bo Scott finishing second overall in the men's side.
Hey Lions fans, welcome to this week's episode of Inside the Pride. For our play of the week this week, we want to do something a little different. Our cross-country teams had a lot of success this past weekend at University of the Ozarks, and we wanted to give them a chance to highlight that success. So I'm here with Coach Spradlin. Will you just tell us how our teams finished and how the individual runners did?
Sure. Both of the men's and women's teams won the meet. There were 7 or 8 other teams there, so both the men and the women came in first place, which is the first time that's ever happened for Freed-Hardeman, that we've had the men and the women both win a meet on the same day. So that was a highlight for us as a program. The women ended up tying initially with Washita Baptist, and we won the tiebreaker. So that again kind of added a little suspense there at the end of the race, as they figured out who was going to actually win the race.
So explain, how do you win a cross-country race? How's the scoring work?
Okay, so your top 5 runners, the top 5 runners for each team get a score, and it's based on your place in the race. So if you come in first place, you get 1 point. If you come in 15th place, you get 15 points, and so forth. And so you take your top 5 runners and you add the points up, and the low score wins.
So then if the women tied with Washita Baptist, what's the tiebreaker? How does that?
So the tiebreaker, you take each of the tied teams, each of their top 5 runners, and you put each scoring position head to head. So our top runner versus Washita Baptist top runner, our number 2 runner versus their number 2 runner, and so forth. And so Madison was our top runner, and she finished ahead of Washita Baptist top runner, so we kind of win that matchup. Our number 2 runner finished behind their number 2 runner, so we lost that matchup. But in the end, we won 3 of the 5, so we won 3-2 the tiebreaker. So that was exciting, and again, it just adds a few more minutes of suspense to the end of the race as that gets figured out. So it was fun.
And we're here with Bo Scott as well, who was Freed-Hardeman's top finisher in the men's race. So tell us a little about the men's race today.
Overall, it was a great race. We had 3 PRs out of everyone, including Drew Williams, Greer Davis, and myself. Our top 5 all came in the top 10. It was our fastest team average in a little bit, so it was a good race for everyone.
And we're also here with Madison Grant, who finished, was the top collegiate runner for the women. So tell us about the women's scores and success.
So we had 7 PRs on the women's side. It was Becca, Zena, Zola, Elizabeth, Megan, Addie, and I all PR'd. And we also had 4 girls finish under 20 minutes. So that was the first time that's ever happened. So that was exciting.
And what do you think contributed to all the success from this weekend? Was it training, weather, the course? What do you think?
I think it was everything combined. We're nearing kind of the end of the season, championship season, and so I think just our training, our cumulative training throughout the past couple months, also coupled with the cooler weather that we had this past weekend and the course too, all of it coming together just made for a good day.
Well, thank you guys for being here. Congratulations on the success this past weekend, and hopefully we've got a conference race still coming up, right? Conference championships. So we wish you guys the best of luck in that. Thank you guys for watching. That was this week's Play of the Week. And now back to Michael and Kimmey, where they'll preview the week ahead.
Got some action coming up for FHU Athletics this week, starting Saturday as the Lady Lions will take on Cumberland in an in-conference state rival matchup in Lebanon.
And then here in Henderson on Monday and Tuesday will be the FHU Men's Women's and Golf Fall Invitational. Lady Lions and Lions look to build up momentum as they bring their fall season up to a close here soon.
And then closing up things here in Henderson will be the Lady Lions volleyball taking on Crowley's Ridge. Lady Lions looking for their 10th win of the year, as well as a sweep over the Lady Pioneers. All right, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Inside the Pride. So until next time, I'm Michael Mullenix.
And I'm Kimmey Johnson.
And you've been watching Inside the Pride.
We want to thank you for watching Inside the Pride. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you like and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. If you're interested in joining Linebackers or Director's Circle, make sure that you look us up on the website or contact us on the info below. We're so glad that you tuned in today. Go Lions!